Special Counsel Robert Mueller says Paul Manafort deserves no leniency for his crimes. One America's Marty Golingan tells us what else Mueller said in Manafort's sentencing memo.
The highly anticipated sentencing document for Paul Manafort is publicly released after being filed under seal Friday night. In the heavily redacted document, Robert Mueller did not say how much prison time Manafort should serve for crimes in Washington, D.C., but stated he did not deserve mercy. The special counsel memo said his criminal actions were bold, some of which were committed while under a spotlight due to his work as the campaign chairman, and later while he was on bail from this court. It also says Manafort engaged in witness tampering while on bail, and even after he was caught for engaging in that scheme, Manafort committed the additional crimes of perjury and making false statements after making his guilty pleas. Mueller's team said it would leave the decision of running concurrent sentences up to the judge. Previously, the special counsel recommended Manafort spend 17 to 25 years behind bars for his crimes in Virginia. The two charges he faces in D.C. carry a combined 10-year sentence cap. Despite the scathing details, the special counsel did not relay any new information about Manafort's illegal activities at any time before, during, and after the 2016 campaign. On Friday, the president's first 2016 campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, defended the president for hiring Manafort, saying he recently spoke with President Trump about the vetting mistakes of his campaign team.
You know, I asked the president about it specifically, and he told me, he said, look, I was never a Washington guy, I was a New York guy. And when he came to Washington, D.C., he freely admits there were people who were around him that should have never been there.
Meantime, sources say Manafort is expected to face state charges from Manhattan's district attorney. Reports say New York County DA Cyrus Vance Jr. is prepared to file tax evasion charges and bookkeeping violations. Sources familiar with the DA's case say the charges would be filed even if President Trump decides to issue an executive pardon for Manafort.
It's very sad what's happened to Paul, the way he's being treated. I've never seen anybody treated so poorly. But the question was asked to me by the New York Post, and I said, no, I have not offered any pardons. And I think they asked, or whatever, would you? I said, I'm not taking anything off the table.
If the president decides to pardon Manafort at the federal level for Mueller's charges of tax fraud and money laundering, Manafort could still be accountable for charges brought by the DA due to the president having no authority at the state level. This would essentially skirt the laws of double jeopardy, which says a person cannot be charged twice for the same offense once a court decision has been rendered. It is unknown whether the district attorney's move would hold up against Manafort's defense. Marty Golingan, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.